In this video, I searched for my elusive first win in the online racing simulator iRacing. I also learned that the Mazda MX5 is constantly trying to kill its own driver. This week, the MX5s are at the Japanese racetrack Tsukuba. I have a soft spot in my heart for Tsukuba. I've raced a ton of Formula Vs here with some good results, so naturally, I thought the MX5 would be no problem. I should also mention that a couple weeks ago, when the MX5 was at Laguna Seca, I actually picked up 2 podiums, so my confidence was pretty high. I was so wrong. After practicing for a couple of days, I discovered the 3 hairpin turns of Tsukuba, paired with a car that has trust issues, would be my downfall. How do you go fast around these tight turns without losing the back of the car? Seriously, I'm asking. When I started the week, my fastest times were all in the 104s, but after studying some telemetry and around 1 million practice laps, I was able to shave off about a second. So, I figured, let's go racing. After all, racing is so much more than just hot lapping around a track by yourself, right? For the first race, I qualified P9. Not exactly great, but I figured, just like my experience at Laguna Seca, a handful of cars would crash themselves out in the first couple of laps of the race. Oh, and that's me in the Hooters car. I gotta stand out, right? About my earlier prediction, sure enough, I was right. This exact thing happened exiting turn 1 a couple laps in. This was my chance. I passed them, and I could now start working on catching the rest of the pack. You know, until I spun out the very next turn. All of those cars I just passed? Yeah, they went zipping by me. And in fact, I was the idiot who just spun out giving up free spaces. Yep, I'm the Oprah Winfrey of iRating. You get some iRating. You get some iRating. Clearly, I don't need it myself. The rest of the race was me all alone on an island, until this incident on the last lap. Funny thing is, in the moment, I thought it was me who didn't leave enough space, so I gave the place back. See my note 10 seconds ago about giving away free iRating? Yeah, it's still true. All in all, I started P9 and finished P8. Not great, but hey, at least I picked up a place and finished the race. I lost 23 iRating, but I did gain some safety rating. On to race 2 to pick up my spirits. Ha! Race 2's qualifying led to similar results. I qualified P10. I will say that this race was way more fun. There was a pack of about 5 cars, and we were all racing pretty closely. I would keep getting close to the car in front, and then I would make some dumb mistake and let him get away again. After everything was said and done, I finished P8 in race number 2. While this was a super exciting race to be a part of, we fell short of that first one. But the good news is that because I lost a good chunk of iRating, I should be more competitive in my next time out on track. Anyway, if anyone has any tips or tricks they can share on how to not get owned in an MX5, I'd really appreciate it. This is my first time doing a video like this, so if you want to see more content like this, drop a comment. Also, thanks for watching. I can't wait to see how I ruin my iRating next video.